Okay, so we just got some classic Shoto stuff. Ken versus Rue. Love to see it. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I know unknown user 418. That's ironic, isn't it? Oh, is it already laggy? Yeah, uncanny too. Bro, you still this mofo. Shout out to him. He's in the Discord and all that stuff. But bro's from EU and he's got a fake NA flag. I'm putting him on blast right now. He's got the stun. Let him do it. Okay. Unknown user fighting back. It's not that laggy anymore, huh? Doing okay. Alright. Let the full focus rip for no reason. And then we're mashing jab again. I don't know. Tulip, are you still doing this, bro? You still catfishing mofos out here, dude? Really? You still in these streets like this, dude? Shut. I don't know. How many of y'all are gonna actually watch this video? You're gonna blow up the spot. Okay, full level 2 focus. Let it rip. Nice jabs into the fierce DP. Getting close to closing out this round, but look at all the bar on unknown user side. 2's dangerous, letting the level 3 focus rip. Hey, there you go, bro. Hold this. There's gonna be a lot of damage. He's gonna kick him out of the corner too, so gonna have some more work to do. Fireball, jump over it. EX Tatsu, was that the EX Tatsu or just heavy Tatsu? Either way, got in there. Made the comeback happen. Okay. Let's go, dude. I'm sticking with it. Damn, look at unknown user. Look at the impulse he's feeling himself. Tulip fighting back though. Solid groove. Okay, standing reset. DP gets blocked. FADC to keep himself safe. And the throw was teched by unknown user. Ready for it. Nice. A lot of bar off of Tulip's side, and the life is not as. Well, I was gonna say it's about even. Caught the focus with the solar plexus and wake up DP. Wake up DP F8 DC. Look at the ultra. Push him to the corner. Meat fireball. Meter build Shoryu, and then he caught the fireball too. That's alright. That's like a. I mean, that's not how you expect it to go, but you like it for it to go that way. All right, last round. Unknown user got a lot of bar, catching a sweep in the beginning of the round. All right, continuing to press. FADC backwards from Tulip. Now he's back to the wall, trying to fight back. Unknown user continuing to press. Got the level 2 focus through the poke. Maybe a little too many times to the wall, to that well, but was able to get the cancel into the super. Lots of damage. Cornered himself, but this round is almost over. Tulip's got a lot of work to do now. Cornered himself yet again. Okay, gets the throw. Went for the full level 3 focus with the backdash from unknown user. Got out of there. Looking rough for Tulip. Only got a bar to work with besides a full level 1. Or full level 1, full ultra 1. But nothing doing. Unknown user able to close it out. Good stuff. I haven't commentated in like 6 months, but it's kind of like riding a bike. You know, it's fun stuff. Kind of like playing a show doing Street Fighter, yeah. All right, next game.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here.
I just heard 3 Days Grace like in the ether, dude. Every time I see Evil Ryu, I just think like middle school emo. All right, anyways, Psych the Killer, 1 frame links. Evil Ryu versus Ken. 1 frame links already pressing the advantage. Got a lot of stun building up, a lot of damage off on Psych Killer. But he's still fighting back. EXDP threw a little bit of a block screen. Trying not to give up this whole first round, but it looks like it's already all but over. Down to the magic pixel. What was that? The teleport in? I don't know, dude. Anyway, not Akuma. He can't cancel that into the ultra too. Akuma's sick. Okay, 1 frame leaks looking good so far. Standing roundhouse, standing on business. Oh, the taunt! Into the DP. Medium punch. Or is that the fierce? It's two hits with 3. Focus. It's been a while since I've done commentary. Bear with me. Just kicking in there. Continuing the pressure with the FADC. Still gets back thrown into the corner. And then the neutral jump after the baited out throw. And to close out the round. Psych. Okay, going to the last round. These games move fast. Crouch fears. Step kicking in there. I don't know if it's got frame advantage that close, but you know what? It worked out for him. He just hit him with the jumping fierce in the face. Going for him standing reset again. Oh my god, the EXDP gets blocked. Not stunned yet, but he's almost about to die before it's stunned. He even hits him. Psych the Killer still has the Ultra 2 to work with, so there is potential. The one frame links is feeling good. Did he catch him? He didn't. The neutral jump, able to land and block. And you're gonna have to watch this whole ass animation. And you're gonna make you watch a movie? Like I've told you before, dude, don't hit people with the Ultra after you've done like stuff to make them salty. At the end, you're asking to get clicked on. You're asking to get rage quit. The plug. I'd plug on you just to prove a point. I got so much time. Okay, but anyways, begin. Tick, 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 sure you.
Snowy rail gun. Fight locale chosen.
Hi, Akuma. Okay, Psych the Killer. Going up against Tick, 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 sure you. Not familiar with this latter player, but you know what? There's plenty of room on the internet for all the Street Fighter 4 players. Lord knows. I was gonna say we could use more of them, but you know. Street Fighter's good. Just play Street Fighter. Street Fighter's a cool game. Any version you prefer. Okay, able to beat out the wake up DP with just the fireball. So getting the information, but not necessarily the maximum punish. That's okay, you'll take that. A lot of meter burn on the FADC to extend the pressure into another DP. Interesting stuff. And tick, tick, tick. Triple tick. Tick 3? I don't know, man. 3 tick. Oh, like 3 tick? Oh, that's some RuneScape stuff. Oh, he's taunting on him. Damn, dude, relax. I just got here, man. You're going to have to give me a chance to acclimate myself. It's been a few months. Neutral jumping the red fireball and then hitting him with the EX fireball as he's trying to aggress. Okay, tick, tick, tick. 3 tick. I see you. Psych the Killer on the Akuma. Okay, baits out the DP. Gets the throw punish. Set up. Okay, looking for another DP perhaps. Nothing doing. Okay, the back throw, setup chance, baits out another DP, but no punish. Teleported away. Okay, what's tick 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 gonna do? Okay, another taunt setup, dude. He's the psychological warfare. Nick Diaz on him. Crouching medium punch, anti-air, air to air from tick tick tick, pushing Psych towards the corner. Dangerous territory. Actually, just the FADC into the Ultra 1 is a lot of damage. Damn near done, and then the wait, is that a back throw? No, yeah, okay. I called the other back throw. I was thinking about the other animation. That was Akuma. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Good stuff. Triple tick, 3 tick, sure you. Good first showing. Psych the Killer. Looking good as usual.
Destiny will be determined here.
Okay, Ken versus Sagat. This will be fun. Ken's trying to get in there. Sagat is trying to control the space. Ken's got the fireball to contest on his way in. Plus the guy is going to want to keep the distance. The whiff punish on the focus attack. BMW switching sides already, give him MMS more space to work with. So got want to keep his back to the middle of the screen so he has optimal spacing to use all of his long range normals, the fireballs, etc. Ken trying to step kick, get in there. MMS just trying to keep the spacing. Okay with losing a little bit of life as long as he's got the good spacing. It will pay off in the long run. Takes time. BMW looking good, working their way in there slowly, keeping up in the fireball game so MMS doesn't just get complete reign of this space. Okay, a little bit of a scramble there. Life lead for BMW, substantial now. And the fireball's gonna help out. No bar on either side. Here comes the Ultra 2. Could potentially set something up. No. I don't know. Maybe he thought something else was gonna happen. Who knows? Potential input error. Anyways.
And the battle continues. Fight!
And then that's looking a little more aggressive to start this round. Another back throw, plenty of space to work with. Tatu air to air to the taunt. What's going on, bro? Everybody in their taunt. These Kens in their taunt tags. What's going on, dude? There's something going on in 2025. There's something in the earth. In the water. RFK's gonna have to look into that one for me. Okay, Tatsu in there into the throw. A lot of life to make up on, but has the material to do it. Elgato still mid-screen, chucking them things, looking real good. Beautiful stuff. I didn't even play Street Fighter 2 back in the day like that, but it takes me back because I know, man. This guy standing on business. As always. Interesting interaction there and empty jumps, no air to air. Ended up getting a throw for the Ken. He's got some guy fighting with his back to the corner, trying to get his way out. More scrambles, more trading on DPs. Nice block on that cross up. Tatsu, really? Oh my gosh, now he's got his back to mid-screen again. Has a bar to work with. Down on life, but has what he needs to make up for. There is crouching counter. What is that? Crouching Fierce counter hit? That one wasn't a counter. There's still a lot of damage though. Okay. MMS working their way back. Has the full Ultra 2 to work with. BMW has the Ultra. Is that going to work? Did he catch him? Yes, the juggle. I remember that. That's beautiful stuff. Got a life lead. Substantial. All the space to work with. BMW. Ooh, in trouble now. Have to figure out a way through this obstacle course without taking life. It's a trilogy, dude. 3 of them. 3 standing red house stand on business. Nice, that was a good game. I enjoyed that. Both of them looking pretty good.
South America. Cosmic elevation. Fists will fly at this location.
Okay, this one might be a wasp, but I saw a lot of PP on that player 2 side, so I was interested to see what's this Cammy gonna be up to. Okay, level 2 focus plus frame is using the advantage to get out of the corner. Back to the mid screen, Goku with a light damn time on him. Okay, dude, I see you. Might not have wanted to do that. Cornered again. Cammy with all the corner carry in the world in this game with the spiral arrow finishers. Focus doesn't find his home, but the plus frames are going to get him in the corner. That one does. No juggle. Still cornered. Is the Goken trying to fight back? EX Tatsu's not gonna do it. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, had to do it to him like that. AC? Okay. That was actually probably, like, it was stylish, but it was actually probably one of the ways to get the most amount of damage that he could have out of that opportunity with the bar available to him. So, actually, yeah. Okay. I do love that combo, too, dude. Oh, wow. Caught him. Caught the spiral air. Or, caught the thunder knuckle. Was it spin knuckle? Canna Sprite? Tatsu anti-air. Dark Black Goken on standing on business. The hooligan gets over that up fireball. I think that was the medium. If he had done the heavy, I think I might have caught her. But you know what? If Wishers were wheels, we'd all be wagons. And that one, oh. Speaking of wagons, dude, he's riding on him right now. AC's got the momentum. Dark Black with the life read, but you see the psychological momentum advantage. Oh my god, just throwing out ultras. Got clipped with the jump interferes. Okay, the EX Fireball caught her. The second hit. Threw it with the spin knuckle. And then the follow-up. No FADC backwards into the ultra run is probably what they wanted. But you know what? Magic Pixel. That's all there's gonna be. That's that. That's all she wrote. That was cool. I enjoyed watching that one. That was. And this last round was on the Magic Pixel too, dude. Yeah, no, that's the EX Cannon Strikes. It's been a minute since I've seen that. That was cool. Okay, so we got, what is it, Chris Danix on the Rose versus Evil Ryu 85 on the, or Evil Ryu, Eternal Ryu 85 on the Evil Ryu. Sorry about that. Couple of Mexicans going to war here. Could be pretty fun. Number 8 Rose on Xbox Live, huh? Okay, I see you. Okay, getting caught with the block string out of the air. Got the hard knockdown. Fighting back. Trying to get out of the corner is Chris Danix, but the Eternal Ryu with the pressure. Trying to put it on. Chris Danix has access to the Ultra 2 now. He's probably going to see that in short order. There it is, activating it in neutral. You like it, going to be able to get a little bit of space with it, hopefully. Trying to get out of the corner. Eternal Ryu, obliging. Returning back to mid-screen, another block on the EX axe kick. Throw, back throw, and then the cross up with the Tatsu, EX Soul Spark, or Soul Spiral, sorry. Oh, there's another one on Wake Up. One got through the throw, and the second one was able to beat out the Tatsu. And then the momentum, Chris Danix able to close out that round. Nice stuff. Eternal Ryu looking okay. Nice crouching fears. Beautiful reflect. Rose with that reflect. Beautiful tool in this matchup against the Shotos, especially the Demon Shotos that have the red fireball full screen. You have to approach against Rose. She can sit on it as much as she wants. She can either send it back to you or she can use the reflect to just suck it up and get all the meter in the world. Anyways, as I'm yapping, Chris Danix getting pushed back to the wall again, but the life lead looking pretty good, about even. Both of them have a lot of material to work with. In the block string, keeping Chris Danix in the corner. Tried to jump out of that one, ended up getting hit with the Soul Spiral. Red focus after the axe kick. A lot of damage. That's gonna close it out. Okay, better to get to the last round with no meter than to not make it to the last round at all. But look at the meter advantage for Chris Danix. More than likely not going to use the super bar, but lots of EX moves at their disposal. FADCs, crouching fierce in mid-screen again. Already pushing Eternal Ryu towards the corner. Level 1 focus ended up getting thrown in the scramble. Nice block on the axe kick and then the punish. Oh no. Actually did use the super into the Ultra 2, set up, pressing, crowded the wake up, and then forced Eternal Ryu to want to use the Ultra and then just clean jump over. This is beautiful stuff. That's one of those fundamentals a lot of you newer players definitely need to understand. I know you don't want to get hit by the DP on wake up, but you gotta at least stand there and you gotta induce the wake up option. By being in the area, you gotta crowd their wake up and then you can get out of there nice and safely, as Chris Stanix showed you, right here. Example A. Well done. Good stuff. It could be Chris Stanix. I'm just gonna say Chris Stanix, and then Chris Stanix's friends or whoever the fuck. People always just come and correct me. I don't mind. And also, I was supposed to say example A or exhibit A. I said example A, exhibit A. I'm not a lawyer. A lot of mercy.
Fight locale chosen. Are you ready?
Okay, we got Oni versus Dictator. Show me something. I like this Dictator outfit. He looks like some sort of dictator, actually. All right, let's go. Okay. Then hit with the jump and into the throw. Throw in the scramble. Cross up, not blocked. Didn't get the full combo link. No follow up after the EX slash. A lot more damage after that. But now Dark Black's got his back to the wall, continuing to jump up back. This ain't Marvel 3, brother. Access to the W Ultra now. There's the Ultra 1. Janum decided to do something. I don't know what he did. Ended up getting clipped. Still has the life lead and pushing Dark Black into the corner. Only trying to Tatsu out. Ends up getting jabbed out. I don't know if my eyes are enjoying this exactly, but you know what? I'm going to stick with it. Who knows what could happen in the second and third rounds. Are his shoes pink? Stomping the yard, cornering himself, trying to fight out. There's a cross up, nice links into the scissor kicks, got the knockdown, level 2 focus, plus frames, continuing to press the advantage, more scissor kicks, another knockdown. Oni's getting freaking oppressed in the corner, dude, stunned. Okay, super. This is gonna close it out. Not yet. There's the Ultra 1 from Dark Black Oni. We're gonna get to watch the animation. But it's just the W Ultra, it's not that much damage, dude. Look at it, he still got 75%. The X Tatsu is going to get a little bit of a chunk off of there. Another good chunk, actually. Alright, now anything can happen. Cross up Tatsu, counter hit. Got him flying. Oh, you freaking waited too long, dude. He wanted the reset throw. He got the hit, and he had to wait longer to do the throw because of the hit stun. Ended up just getting jabbed out. That could have been cool. Okay, this should be an interesting one. We got Honda going up against Sea Viper on a cruise ship, entertaining like the richest people known to mankind. The Illuminati's back there, like signing like some sort of oil tycoon deals or something. Lord knows what's going on. There's tanks on the cruise ship. Okay, anyways, Light pressure, burn kick, going back to mid screen, canceling this jumping roundhouse into the burn kick. Viper super interesting. And with the overhead, ends up getting EX headbutted. Dark Black trying to fight their way out of the corner. Baramaru's establishing pace. But Dark Black obviously continuing to fight back. Not taking it, lying down. Yep. Got Baramaru in the corner. Burn kick having to get out after the butt splash. And there's another butt splash trying to get the Honda out of the corner. But the Viper trying to curtail him. Where's the one I'm looking for? Corral him. Okay, just straight up Seismo, no cancel, no nothing. Baiting out the Ultra. Is it gonna hit? Nope, we just block it. Low putt, no punish. Anything could happen. Only a slight light lead for Baramaru. Is that just a straight up punish? Medium punch Thunder Knuckle after the block heavy headbutt? That's it? Going back home to Lauren. She is a mother, you know. She's on the job. Okay, nice headbutt. Able to, like the evasiveness of the hurt box. Dodge the jump in roundhouse from the Viper. Dark Black's been doing a good job controlling the space and standing on business, but Baramaru's just controlling the pace. Viper does that with the mobility. Oh my god, sit down counter hit standing roundhouse, hard knockdown. I love that move. Okay, yeah, and then the jump in roundhouse, confirm into the burn kick, damage, jump, get blessed, dude, discipline. Oh my god, Viper's so sick, dude. These characters, this animations, this stuff doesn't get old. 2025, I'm still having a good time watching Viper just hit a jump back roundhouse, or jump back fierce, just slapping Honda on top of the head. Bonk, go back to horny jail, dude. What's wrong with you?
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here.
Look at these Shotos just stomping, man. Stomping the yard. Whatever, bro. This would be interesting. Good amount of points on either side. Bag of Burrito on the Goken. Drunken Master Ed with the Evil Voodoo. Okay, tried to focus attack anti-hair. Didn't work out. Bag of Burrito landed into the jabs. Got the level of focus. Just nooch. Where's that level 1? Either way, stunned in the corner. Charged fireball combo starter. You like to see it? Okay. Oh, wow. And then the standing short reset. That was sick, actually. I need to say Xbox report that, but I'm recording, so I can't do that. It's a clip. TikTok. What's up, TikTok? Come follow on YouTube. Okay, Baggy Burrito. Back controlling the space. Was throwing out the medium fireballs just to make, in case Drunken Master Ed jumped up. You know, does a pretty good job of controlling both vectors of attack. But Drunken Master Ed with the Evil U, very aggressive, had the corner, continuing to hold it. Another back throw. There's a wake-up counter from Baggy Burrito. Has a lot of material. Could potentially take the rest of Drunken Master Ed's life if he's not careful. Evil Ryu only has 900. Okay, the jabs, the confirm into the Tatsu reset. That was nice stuff. But Drunken Master Ed might have played himself cornered. Didn't get the rest of the life off of Baggy Burrito. Last round here. Just the DP. In the scramble, during the block screen, during the scramble, a little bit of pressure. Able to close it out. Going into the last round, a very rich, wealthy man. Look at all the ball. Oh my god, catch that. Okay. Baggy Burritos, I believe I can say, has been controlling the pace and space of the match thus far, but Drunken Master Ed starting to figure it out, turning the aggression on in these last couple of rounds. Baggy fighting out of the corner, playing musical chairs with the positioning right now. The EXDP just hit his grill, and then the FADC, okay, block the EX kick. No more bar for Drunk Master Ed, but he doesn't need it. He dropped the Ultra too. Do something. Okay, okay. He went for the full combo, but he's keeping the Ultra. But why? Baggy, you broke my heart. I don't know. I don't know how it was gonna end, but I know it was supposed to be something else other than that. I feel it out there in the ether, bro. What happened? Anyways, that was good. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, it's the homies, dude. Man, what are the odds I come across a replay of the homies playing against one another? Caught these dudes in the Regicide lobbies a while back. Couple regulars on the channel. Is Big Bird going up against held at him? Geef homies. Big Bird's on the Roo though. What's up with that? You know, ironing out? Is it laggy? What's going on? Taunting. Yeah, see the homies? They're chilling, dude. Y'all playing for real? Is this, should I even be watching this? Is this private? Okay, looked real. Yeah, nice links, real links. Standing around house, closing the space, pushing Big Bird back to mid screen. Nice punish after blocking, after ducking the lariat. Held at him on their last legs for this round. Okay, anything can happen. SBD is party starter, getting out of the corner. Cross up, light kick into the SBD. Too much block stun. Ends up getting thrown for his troubles. Jeff, you know better. Yeah, I know. Things happen. Okay, what's up? We talking again? What is he doing? What is this, bro? Okay, yep. No EX green hand off of the lariat trade. Interesting. Now it's too late to apologize. Look at all the corner carry. No cross up. Okay, just SPDing out of the block string, getting his back away from the corner, held at him, trying to take this round. Back throw, back to the corner. Now Big Bird, sitting on a lot of bar, has a substantial life lead to make up for in this round. Strategy becomes a factor. Do you want to take the round and take the meter into the next round? Do you want to expend it in this round, trying to get this comeback? Okay, you're able to get a clean hit. Go ahead and expend some of that bar, trying to make it count. And now you're in a dicey situation. Yeah, just the neutral jump in into the SP Dizzle. But it's alright. Still got 2 bars. Damn, dude started out with the neutral jump with the headbutt, trying to stun him. Trying to do him dirty. How much stun does that do exactly? I'm about to check my fat. If anybody's listening to this out of my voice and doesn't know, Frame Art Tool is a free app available to everybody. It should be on Apple and Android. I mean, Apple, Android, all that good stuff. You can check out frame data for Street Fighter 6, 5, 4. Strive is on here. What other games do they have on here? Third Strike. Yeah, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4, Third Strike, Guilty Gear Strive. This is a unsponsored, no hashtag ad shout out because it's just good stuff. You know, every fighting game player should have that on their phone. Just to show love to the app too. Anyways, I'm just yapping, dude. There's a couple of homies just playing, dude. I'm just gonna have this in the video just because this is taking me back to the Regicide lobby side. I'm also looking up on Fat because I'm interested to know. It says Geef's neutral jump heavy punch does 600 stun. His neutral jump medium punch does 500. Okay, anyways. Held at him, got the life lead again, making Big Bird come to him, sitting on the whole bar meter. Okay, able to whiff punish the focus attack with just a normal throw. Second hit of the solar plexus hits, no follow up. Too late to apologize yet again. Last round. Both sides hitting on full super meter to see which one's going to be able to spend it first. Okay. Jumping short into a normal throw again, into an SPD. Lots of tricks, a lot of trickery. Standing roundhouse. Big Bird controlling the space with the standing strongs and the focus attacks. Caught him there. FADC into the follow-up. Is that going to work? Does that work? I've never seen that. That was actually pretty, dude. Okay. Oh, Jeff's got some combos too, dude. Held at him with the EX green hand, red focus combo. Into the heavy SPD. Last legs for Big Bird. Oh no. Is this scripted? I wouldn't put it past these two. Couple of masterminds, dude. They know how to go viral. Okay, anyways, that was fun. That took me back. And it is encouraging and fun to see the two of y'all playing together in 2025. How about that? I wonder what kind of music Oni listens to. If Eva Ryu listens to 3 Days Grace, Oni is probably like Omerta or Lamb of God or some shit, right? Anyways, nice. Usual jump roundhouse. I actually don't see that one very often. More damage and stun in the medium hit. Less space though. Has less range. Baggy Burrito on the Oni. Eternal Ryu on the Evil Ryu. Two of the better Shoto players I've seen on Xbox Live. Should be a good one. And it's already a barn burner to start the reset into the stomp. Trying to close this one out. Challenging him with the EXDP. Didn't even have the bar to FADC. Felt good about that one. Baggy's able to close out the first round with it. Look at him circling that stick. Eternal Ryu. Undeterred. Putting on some aggression, pressing the pace. Got the back though, back to the mid screen. And Baggy Burrito is going to take advantage of it with the forward throw. Now he's got Eternal Ryu in the corner. The demon is going to catch him out of the Tatsu or the slash or whatever he was trying to do. Tatsu gets Eternal Ryu back out of the corner. Damn, dude, just to jump in from downtown is able to beat it clean. FADC. Oh no, this is going to be dangerous. He just closed it out with the full double. Was it double FADC or just one? Execution. Baggy Burrito. I've got the clips out there. This man knows how to play the Shotos. He knows how to press the buttons, get the links. I don't know if it's a man or whatnot, but you know what? I'll just bait him, dude. If it's somebody that's going to get offended, come engage in my content. That's more money on my YouTube. Anyways, it's love. I'm appreciative. One of my favorite players. There's no malice in my heart, but I need to. I don't know. Do I need to get better about saying genders and shit? Like, you should see me. Like, if anybody rides with me, anybody's ever ridden with me in the car, you know, it's like I'm always like saying like that car is a lady, that car is a dude, just based on the car. And then I roll up on it, and it's the fucking little 95-pound Latina driving this fucking big ass Hellcat. And it's like, okay, yeah, I should call it she instead. But that's a nigga's car. Anyways, dude. I'm from Texas. I'm backwards. Ugh. 2025. Boom! Okay, we got Goken versus Evil Ryu. It's gonna be fun stuff. Chucking them things. Demon flipping.
Who will emerge a champion?
It's 2W, one of the homies. Baggy Burrito. One of the best on Xbox Live. We're just trying to get a feel for one another. Tube establishing control of the space with the fireballs. Catches them with the up fireball. Now we're getting a lot of momentum going from here. Got their back to the wall. But the EX Tatsu gonna get a lot of space. Damn, dude. And then just a clean reaction. Palm through the red fireball from full screen, too. Looking good, looking good. But Baggy Burrito, one of the best. Like I said, has an opportunity to make lots of adjustments here. Getting a read. Evil Ryu, very explosive, high burst damage character, so you know these rounds can come and go real quick. Dude's looking good though. Sitting on two bars. Interesting interaction. Tube gets the better of it. Red focus combo after the block string, just to try to, just fishing for it, able to get it, but didn't follow up on it, didn't believe. No more bar for Bag, he still has access to the Ultra Poo. Ultra Poo, but no life to work with. Ultra Poo. I can't believe it, I said it. It's this stage, bro. This stage is poo. I can't see the life bars, man. Whatever, dude. Tube takes it. Good stuff. And I still just have like that looming threat. It just feels like there's a sort of Damocles still of Baggy Burritos, Evil Ryu just waiting in the, just like I have 600 damage combos just waiting to, I'm just waiting.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined.
I guess, excuse me, shit. Okay, this one should be fun. Mastermind Reigns is one of the homies on the channel. Baggy Burrito, as I've said before, one of my favorite players to watch on the Oni. Should be interesting. Catches them with the reset cross up slash already. Mastermind throwing them back to mid screen. Nice anti-air. Beautiful stuff for Lento. Great buttons. Some of the best buttons in the game. Okay, Patriot sweeps, gets the knockdown after the Rekkas. Nice links. Baggy Burrito into the Tatsu. Then a wake up. Mastermind Reigns trying to keep the advantage going. Trying to press the pace. Press the pace. Own the space. The daggers. The air to airs. Genocide. Baggy, do something, dude. He's gonna take over the world, man.
What will happen now?
Oh no, don't you be teabagging, bro. Okay, now the full punish off of that slide, that block sweep from full screen. Mastermind. Don't let him get in your head, Baggy. There you go. Another cross up slash. Fighting back. FADC to extend the pressure and then the DP to chase him down. Forward throw into the corner. Cross up slash. Yet again, cornered himself, but continue to press. That's what you wanted. Stun. Oh, he didn't get the jump in roundhouse. More damage was there on the board. A little bit of meat on the bone, but it's okay. Mastermind down to almost a magic pistol. Going for the Ultra 2 from full screen. Nothing doing. Losing out on the material to make this comeback happen, but anything could happen. And as soon as I said that, Baggy Burrito with the EXDP shutting down any hopes of that comeback. We're on to the last round. Mastermind Reigns with a bar advantage. Damn, catching him with the stomp, the preemptive stomp. I don't know the name of that move, but the roll in there, it worked out. DP in the scramble. Went for the forward fears, but the wake up worked out for Mastermind Reigns. I need to learn Rolento's moves. That's on the list now. Or the names of them. Oh, is that gonna work? Is he gonna be able to catch them? He got the recovery of the throw tip. He got him with the Ultra. He's dead. He's dead. What? Oh. I 911. I just witnessed the murder.
Rolento wins.
He's Oni. Oni Akuma, no. So good stuff. That was fun. GG's.
Cruise ship stern. Fight locale chosen.
Oh, I just had a big brain fart. Okay, but anyways, we just got Hugo versus Viper. They're fighting on the cruise ship too, entertaining the Illuminati.
The battle has begun.
We're the Illuminati, huh? They're fighting for our entertainment as well. Okay, I would have blocked that one cross up, so I also would have got hit with that. Yeah, Seismo cancels into burn kick pressure. Amoral King already has Daily Singer fighting with their back to the corner, but they're waking up with the EX air grab, trying to fight back. Let the full level 3 focus rock and got slapped the stiletto to the back of the head, to the temple. I love Vipers standing around. That's such a cool button, dude. Just the burn kick, the evasiveness, the built-in evasiveness, the built-in priority, and all of Viper's special moves. A little too much for Daily Singer in this first round. Amoral King looking good. Okay, let's see if Singer's gonna be able to make an adjustment. Nothing doing there on that. Tempo's that V-squasher, just raw, just tried to do it. Already down almost half life. There's a stiletto to the back of the temple again. The red focus canceled for got wasted for not. But it's already a lot of damage, and he caught him trying to EX. He tried the air grab out of the corner, and it got caught with the cross-up burn kick in a way to where he didn't get hit. Viper with all the tech. She's Google glasses, dude. She's taking off the Google glasses, flexing on you. Got to go back home. And she got the biddies out. Damn. That ain't fair.
Destination confirmed.
Okay, this one should be fun. Two of my favorite characters, Sakura versus Rose. And a friend of the channel, Coast Epidemic, on the player one side going up against Lil Wayne. I think it was Canada versus Mexico. Okay, neutral jumping, escaping some of the pressure. Coast Epidemic trying to fight out of the corner. Getting back towards mid-screen, but Wayne trying to continue to press the advantage. Already has a substantial life lead to work with. Nice. Able to stay reactive with just standing short so he can do the neutral jump. Beautiful stuff, actually. I like it. Nice normal selection. Coast figuring out a way to navigate this obstacle course, aka Rose, in neutral. Oh no, if he had just done a straight up jump in roundhouse, I think the lack of helicopter properties would have had the hit. I think that might have been a little bit of an input error, but you know what? It's all good. Both going into the round with the same amount of bar. Coast still trying to figure his way in there. Crouching Fears attempt at the anti-air whiff, actually, because of the early button press from Wayne. There it is. Adjustments from Coast in real time. Nice punish, standing short into the EX Tatsu. Gonna get a chance here. Set up. Block fireball. More plus frames. Ends up getting thrown in the scramble. Jumping out immediately. Trying to take the second round. Able to bait out the throw. Nice punish. Sakura Toshi goes haywire, but it's okay. Lil Wayne down to the last life. Didn't want to press a button. Ended up getting thrown in the corner. That's it. Until the last round, looking pretty good. Coast, looking pretty good, Lil Wayne. Lowen. I don't know. I never know how to pronounce anyone's names, dude. It's like Pokemon and RuneScape, dude. Everybody just has their own pronunciations. Okay. The slide underneath, side switching, but Lane still continuing to press pace. Coach trying to take advantage of the positioning. Musical chairs with the corner going on here. Coast down about half a life and behind on material. So anything could happen. Still in it. Oh, perfectly timed jump into the... Oh, fail. Actually. Beautiful detective indeed. Well done. Good game. Nicely played on both sides. Lil Wayne getting the better of it, though.
Historic distillery. Fists will fly at this location.
Okay, we're gonna have everybody's favorite turbo user on the channel. It's Aki going up against the real big wheel on the can with the Seattle Seahawks colors. Is that what I'm seeing over there? That's actually kind of cool. I'm not mad at it. Is the real big wheel still a turbo user, or has he renounced? Nope, there it is. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Anyways, let's see if Aki's gonna be able to withstand the storm. Why did I feel like I had a list of it? Withstand the storm. Whatever, dude. Ain't no Mike Tyson. Tatsu threw that. Speaking of the storm, there's the hurricane kicks. Played himself, cornered himself. Real big one. Look at him. They're playing musical chairs, cornering themselves. What the side switch? Everybody changed places. Big Will has a corner. Down on life. Aki putting him back in there. Chucking a couple of things. That's it. Chucking it.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
They're starting to round off with the heavy Tatsu. Just the standing fierce, and then ended up with negative frames after the hit got swept. Aki trying to handle Big Will, trying to figure it out in real time. DP's on wake up, not doing it. Oh no, I think that's not. Did he want a DP? The Tatsu, he just stared at his back, the back of his head. Like, I love this stage also. I know I'm mad random. I'm just having a good time right now. It's always a vibe whenever I get back on this game. DP on wake up. Good punish. Doesn't have access to the Ultra anymore. Chuck that early Ultra 1. Now has access to the Ultra 2 yet again. Pumping. Thinking about reacting to something, unable to do so. Traded with the Fireball. Trying to Tatsu through. Okay, Big Will. I do like it. Yeah, the Seattle Seahawks colors over there, bro. Gito! Yeah, he hit him with the jump in, and then ended up getting DP'd after with the follow up, trying to follow up. Yeah, this is a game right now. I'm having a hard time following. Counter hit EX Fireball from downtown. The Big Will's pumping, Aki's pumping, buffering. Chucking them things full screen. Big Will with a substantial life. Aki has access to the Ultra 2, or W Ultra. Hey, didn't have the proper save jump. Ended up just getting DP'd after he had that chance. There's another one here. Went for the empty jump. Big Will just jumping back. Pumping, or teabagging. Doing something. There's the Ultra 2 attempt. There it is. Gets the Ultra 2 anti-air, but it, like I said, it is a W Ultra, so it didn't do as much damage. Big Bull still alive. Has a chance. Both exchanging EX Fireballs. No, he didn't have the life to block another one, dude. He was down in the Magic Pixel. Didn't neutral jump. That's it. That was actually a pretty good one, man. Big Will. That one came down to the wire. Do I have it to where you can see the winners on the other screen? Don't watch the full stream, dude. If you can hear this, you can't hear this, alright? Go watch the videos. Whatever, bro. Yeah, I do have it to where you can see the winner. I don't even want to see the winner. I don't know why I had it like that. Big Blanca barbecue.
Snowy railgun. Fists will fly at this location.
Okay, this one should be fun. We've got Blanca versus Dudley. It's pretty interesting to come across some people that have their gamer tags is directly dedicated to Street Fighter 4 in 2025. I haven't seen this one before, so Big Blanca barbecue. Show me some stuff. Kabasi on the Dudley. I'm familiar. Usually used to seeing them on like a Goken or a Dawson, but you know, Dudley. I'm pretty sure I'm familiar with the vernacular as well. Standing fierce from downtown. Beat out that up Blanca ball. Maybe it was just a jump forward. There's a lot going on. Okay. DX machine gun blow, corner carry. Got Kabasi, plenty of space to work with. Got Blanca cornered. Okay, just Ultra One, just going for it. He caught him. He caught him jumping. Did he know? Is he cheating? Is he running a script? Okay, let's see. Okay, just dashing in there, taking a bite out of crime. He ain't taunting on him. It's punished on the blocked Blanca ball. Okay, hopped over and cornered himself, but continuing to press the advantage. Big Blanca barbecue, another forward throw. Full level 3 focus, or rip and whiff. Here's an EX machine gun blow from downtown on another one. Kabasi got the corner, continuing to press. Here's the Ultra 2 follow-up extension. Didn't get all the hits you wanted, but still has the corner. Damn, Blanca ducked underneath the hit of that focus, even though Kabasi had to read properly. Has a slight life lead. He went for the taunt. He immediately EX machine gun blowed him from downtown. That was cool. And he threw the taunt on him. He was like, what a filthy rose. Okay. Blanca with the life lead. Wants Kabasi to come to him a little bit early on the machine gun blow. Use a different strength that time. Kabasi might have been a little bit antsy with the punish too. A little too early. Okay. Interesting. Nice to meet you, Blanca barbecue.
Destination confirmed.
Okay, this one should be sick as well. Got Insanely Loco on the player 1 side playing Ken. Slanging smiles on the Rose on player 2. Okay, sniffed out the focus attack with the Soul Spiral. Getting the life lead back. Has the corner, slinging. Trying to continue to press the advantage. Loco fighting back. Breaking glass also. Getting back to mid-screen. I think he's got him. Yep, full level 1, full Ultra 1 animation, anti-air. Gonna be a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot. The last hit, actually. Damn, dude. Graceful. Okay, slinging.
What will happen now?
Insanely's here to play. Loco's here to play. That focus whiff. The slinging is on notice. I'm ready for those long range normals, and I will let it rip. But the life lead's looking good already. Rose got a slight positional advantage as well, getting back to mid screen. Oh no, just the Furies from the front. Tried to block cross up. Dash underneath. Trying to avoid some of the pressure. FADC into the Ultra One. Not the full animation, but got a lot of damage off, a lot of hits. Life lead. Last round for Loco. Last legs for Slinging. Potentially has the Ultra 2. Did not want to activate it. Wanted to get in there instead. But you know what? I want to see more of that, dude. All these games go so fast. I need more. I need like a whole... Like, we should be playing tennis, dude. Games and sets of games and sets of sets.
Someday, beautiful day. Your destiny will be determined here.
Home. I start off every game that has Gogan on the player one side like that. There's been a few of them so far this afternoon. I've seen this matchup a couple times as well. Goken versus Ken. Interesting. Ken's trying to get in there, and like I always say, Goken's got the up fireball and a couple more tools to control the space to make Ken be the aggressor, which he usually is, trying to step kick in there and whatnot. Flashy Americans. That's what we do. Okay, trades air to air. John's got the life lead and continuing to press. Baits out the EX Tatsu anti-air attempt. Lots of damage. Darn near last legs for DJ Jaden. Potentially has the material to make the comeback with the Ultra One, but almost on the pixel. John's Tiger still continuing to press. Another EX Tatsu goes haywire. Whiffs. John's with the level 3. Focus. John's? Jean Paul? Alright, sorry. I'm past that. I don't watch GTA RP no more. Anyways. EX Tatsu again gets baited out. Another full level 3 focus. Punish. Or combo starter. Stun is a factor. Next hit if he's not dead. Damn, with the fadeaway, bro. You gonna make him smell it? For free? Yeah, you see You see the dude with the Raiden hat in the back? He gave that nod, like, yeah. I seen that before. I seen that coming. Okay, good stuff. Well played. Body montage.
South A, beautiful bay. Fight locale chosen.
Okay, my Spidey sensors are saying this should be a fun one. Dang, cool skin. I'm guessing that's the Halloween skin. Just assuming. But you know what they say about that. We're all asses now. Okay, so, yeah, Adon's set should be cool. Pretty explosive. Adon's got a lot of life for a character this. Woo, I don't know if you would say he's glass cannon. Maybe it's just the way that we perceive him. Or I perceive him anyways. He has a lot of mobility, high damage and stuff, whatnot. Golden Immortal doing a good job, okay. Gets those lightning legs blocked. Like punished from Shogun Cobra, just ultraing as soon as he gets into neutral and like frame advantage or whatever. It was like no advantage, you know. The frames are even. Ends up getting hit with the ultra on first trouble. Is gonna get pushed back full screen, but it's just mid screen back to nothing. And then just Jaguar kick. Full hit. What was Moral trying to do? I think he tried to block that, ended up just crouching. I've done that before. Anyways. Sitting on a few bars. Shogun with the press and pace advantage. Press and space advantage. Yep. Sitting with the off the wall over that crouching or standing fears. Okay, he sucked him in. He spent all the bar to suck him in for the follow-up, but didn't do anything afterwards. So that's a pretty huge loss for Golden. He doesn't have much life to work with because he is Seth, you know. Gonna have to try to take control of this match. Doing an okay job here. Lots of momentum. Gonna get more toe taps in the corner into another mix-up. Stayed in the corner and just went for a DP. That could be trouble. It is trouble. And the crisis has been averted. Still had a bar, couple of bars. EXDP with the back to the wall. Going to the last round. Got me spooked. I just noticed Adon's barefoot. For free? Okay. Okay, the block string or the combo gets EXDP through. Was unable to complete it. But there's another one. There's a completion with the lightning legs. Got the meaty boom in the corner. Into more pressure, more lightning legs. Gonna be mid-screen, teleporting back. Shogun jumping out of it. Golden looking a little bit more comfortable here, sitting on bar as well. Air to air, got the roundhouse, gets DP'd on the second attempt. Tried to follow up on it. Significant life lead here, Shogun on their last legs, but still very dangerous against the glass cannon like Seth. But that's gonna be it. Lightning legs, had toe taps too in the corner. Some more follow-ups. Actually, I don't know if you could do super from that distance. Super, or Seth could do super from that distance. Probably could. Anyways, anywho's, GG's. Couple of fun characters there.
Small airfield. Your destiny will be determined here.
Okay, Elena's got the Africa stage power up. And she got purple eyes on that color? That's cool. Okay, so we got is DJ Chingon. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. There's versus BMW. Elena versus Ken. A couple of the internet's least favorite characters here. But you know what? It's Street Fighter, baby. We're playing. BMW already taking advantage of the fireball advantage, or taking advantage of the fireballs he has in neutral, making Chingon come to him. Now fighting their way out of the corner. Floaty jump gets anti-air, crouching fears into the EX Tatsu cross up. Nice anti-air from DJ. Only on the bar. Looking for an opportunity to activate this healing in neutral. Needs to get a good knockdown. Something. Might just do it raw. Yeah. And then BMW tried to punish. But DJ with the cancel. Got a little bit of the life back from that. And that might be all they need. And the slide underneath the Tatsu, the timing, got BMW out of the corner, and then just neutral jump or empty jump into the DP and the scramble. Able to close that round out. A good job. Elena is one of those characters, very slippery. Anything can happen. Okay, speaking of slippery, sliding in there, slip and slide. Got the knockdown, pushing the Ken towards the corner already. But then in the back throw, back to mid screen. DPing out, just challenging the block string. Either side exchanging the DPs. There's an FADC extension on the combo, but didn't follow up with, didn't get the DP. Ended up getting light punished. But still has the life lead. Elena looking good. Look at the drafts in the back, bro. Hey, that's Elena. I know you. Oh. Okay, gets the full animation. Anti-air Ultra 1. Show you Repa. Has the corner. About even on life. Oh, it's looking good for BMW now. It's looking really good. No anti-air, just made sure he blocked that one. Oh, got the Malice Masher. Or is that the Rhino Horn? I said I was going to learn them. That was like the last thing I did like 7 months ago when I was commentating. Damn, she really goes. She'll lay down next to you. It's like, I knocked your ass out, huh? Elena, disrespect. Okay, last round. Nice whiff punish on that. That was cool. Okay. Oh, Chingon feeling themselves. Okay, got the extensions. Follow-ups. Stun is a factor here, ladies and germs. Oh, you got it. Oh, just the one hit, too. It's going to be a lot of damage. Not going to be able to kill. But damn, it's close. Is it a P? Block? Oh, it's a ghetto perfect, baby. Let's go, dude. Only got the chip damage off the Ultra 1 block. That was cool. That was good. Yeah, that was good. Damn, and she showed us the cross shot and everything, dude. Just Elena, just serving the people. She knows what the people want, giving it to them. You know what? Xbox, record that. Rolento battle?
East Asia, pit stop 109. The stage of battle is set.
Bro, I don't have his costume? This is the first time I ever see a Rolento mirror and I don't have dude's costume? Ugh. Are they in the same color? There is no way. How am I going to be... One of them's got like a little bit of black. One of them's slightly blacker. His lines are a little blacker. Bro, and they're gonna do 3 rounds of this. Can I commentate this? One's got the stun. Barbarian already starting off the. Okay, no Patriot sweeps, no Patriot circles. Rather, didn't get the Rekka cancel to follow up the stun, but ended up getting the rolling on the in the scramble. I'm distracted. I needed to learn Lentil's moves. Only no Patriot circle. Okay, the air-to-air goes Chael's way. Trying to get this second round back. I want to go down 2 rounds to none. Both of them already, of course, hypermobile. Rolento, known for it. I am having difficulty following. Who is who? Ultra 1. Patriot Sweeper, Barbarian, player 2 side. Gonna have a substantial life lead here. Okay. Chael trying to fight back down to the Magic Pixel. Has all the material to work with. Just going for the Ultra 2, just raw. It didn't work. He didn't know the super? Dude, he's committed so much. He wants this round especially. He's like, I don't want any round but this round. Because he definitely just bet the farm, mortgaged his future. He's going to be going into the third and potentially final round with not a bar to his name. Look at him. The expatriate circle from Barbarian went haywire. Light punish from Chael. Scramble, air to airs. Rolling. Standing roundhouses, looking for fishing. Full super available for Chael. Okay. I was talking all that crap about how he was broke coming into this round. He's leaving this round with the round and all the money in the Barbarian. What happened? Now all of a sudden Chael got the momentum. He figured it out. Yeah, Barbarian waking up with the super now, and it's not working. Oh wait, no, that was Chael. Oh, I'm so confused. They're both yellow. Neutral jump, counter hit, roundhouse. I like that. Oh my god, they're both fishing. This feels like a not Street Fighter. It feels like I'm watching like Marvel superheroes. You just jump in roundhouse 3 times. This is a trilogy. Another one. Just keep doing it. He's not gonna anti-air you once. Did y'all GA on anti-airs, dude? Is there something I don't know? Okay, yeah, that was sick.
East Asia, pit stop 109. Fight locale chosen.
Okay, this should be a good one. We got Angel hailing from Mexico on player 1 side playing Abel. And Ydreezy on Ken. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Idreezy, Ydreezy, Yggdrasil. I don't know why that's the name I think of when I see that. But anyways, Abel versus Ken. Good matchup. Abel gets a chance to go through Ken's fireball with Ultra 1 to close out rounds, which is always cinematic. And you know, they both got the step kicks, so it's pretty aggressive. It's gonna be a matter of who gets the momentum and who's able to close out the rounds with their spacing tools. There's another one of those stages that start to get a life bar, kind of. Anyways, Ydreezy following the fireball in, pressing Angel towards the corner. Neutral jumps into the EXCOD. Good stuff. Got the Ken waking up towards the corner. Cross himself up. Okay, neutral jump. Pressure into the tornado throw. Baits out the DP, but no punish. Either side now have material, have the ultras available. This is a dangerous game we're playing in the neutral. The EXCOD is able to close it out. You see why Ydreezy does not want to throw the fireballs once Abel has that Ultra 1 unlocked, armed and dangerous. Conversely, Angel has to be what's the word I'm looking for? Careful when taken to the air, you can get caught with that Ultra 1. Nice. Blowing up the COD block string. Not a true block string. Able to DP through it. Ydreezy getting a little bit of life back. So that's a little bit to make up. There it is. Nice block from Angel. Then he blocked the cross up. Then get hit with the fierce in the front. Ydreezy trying to take this round. Take this round. Get us the third one. Lots of material either side. Beautiful. I love that crouching medium kick. Anti-air from Abel is awkward, but it worked. Okay. Nice. He got out too. He side switched with the Ultra One. Oh, the beautiful, the beautiful ender. The overhead comes real quick and use it in the middle of a block screen. Unlike some of these overheads, it's a little bit more telegraphed. That one. Well placed, well timed. White Dreezy, all the bar last round. The truckers. Checking out the match as well. The XCOD wake up just for a little bit of evasiveness also. What the heck, dude? The vacuum effect of the neutral jump EX Tatsu. Able to beat out that attempt at the air-to-air from Angel. But this is still Abel. One of the most explosive damage characters Street Fighter 4 has to offer. EX Tatsu Ender just jumped over him. No standing reset. Okay, there's the EX Tornado there. There's the party starter for Angel. Has the Ken cornered. Might be a little light. Might be a little scared of the wake up DPs. White Dreezy taking advantage of the little bit of space. Getting out. Cornered themselves again. Bull's able to close it out. Fighting back from the corner with the step kick. That was good. Blonde hair, blue-eyed white boys, dude. I love Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter. Capcom knows exactly how to represent the West, dude.
Will fly at this location. The battle has begun. Fight!
Okay, we got Marvelous One on the claw, CPT Messiah on Abel. Marvelous One on the claw has access to a lot of these normals with that claw to control a lot of space. Abel gonna have to figure out a way to navigate the obstacle course and then figure out a way to maximize on the damage once the space has been closed in on. There's an FADC through the Azuna drop, or not the Azuna drop, was off the wall Barcelona attack slash. Had a tornado throw, had a chance at a little bit of momentum, but Marvelous One standing on business, continuing to just defend themselves. Not trying to get cornered, not trying to get tied down, but able with access to the Ultra One now. Very dangerous. One, a combo starter. A lot of pressure, resets, extensions into the tornado throw again. Cross up. That's going to be an Ultra One. That's going to actually close out the round. I think Claw just with 1,000 life. Yeah, he should be dead. As fuck. Okay, both of them looking really good. Marvelous One, I know it's frustrating to lose the round like that, but that happens when you're playing against characters like Seth. Hopefully in the year 2025, you're not going to let that get to you, because you know it is what it is. We all get abled every once in a while. Oh no. Just don't let this get to you. Uh-oh. Holding up. Got hit with the short, still trying to fight back. Stun is still a factor, actually. He's just getting the shit beat out of him in the corner, dude. Just that close standing fierce is so... Ow. Okay. Okay. Just went for the EX flash kick. I don't know. Went for a little bit of a hard read. Might have bet the farm. Got himself cornered again. And that was his last chance. That was his last bet. Did have a little bit of momentum going with those 2 forward throws in the corner, but then bet Messiah was gonna do something on the wake up. Tried to be preemptive with the flash kick. It didn't work out. GG's. Oh, I'm supposed to do that.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined
Okay. A lot of explosive potential in this one. We got Gi versus Oni. Characters have the opportunity or have the tools necessary to do this damage in bunches, punches and bunches. Okay, Oni jumping out, trying not to get tied down. He is fighting up against the grappler, but he does want to get in there. He's a little, his arms are a little stubby. You know, not the Shoto with the longest range, not the best zoning game, but has a lot of damage, a lot of reset potential. There it is, the cross up slash right in your face, dude. All right, we'll see you in the next round. Eternal Blizz looking pretty good. Got the Baja Blast color. I'm thirsty. He's standing fierce. Or is that the back fierce? I believe it was back fierce anti-air. Damn, dude just walked him down broad day and just threw him into the corner, stomped the yard. Oh, dude, double roundhouse. He had enough time to throw out both of them. The back roundhouse and then the standing for the anti-air. Oni with so many command normals, forward short, back short, forward medium kick, back medium kick. But the Geef trying to mix him up. This EXDP through the block, through the combo. There was a lot going on there, dude. Tatsu's, the lariats trading and stuff. Tatsu's, the double KO. Already around on Eternal Blizz side. That means a round counts for both of them. That means he hits 2 rounds. The real Geef's gonna have to, yeah, I have to hold that one.
Destination confirmed. I am the man.
Okay, so I remember this is another friend of the channel. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Lucci? It's probably Lucci. On the player one side playing Geef. He's on me. Going up against Janum. Jam M98. That's not the Jan. Doubt. He's got a Mexican flag. Anyways, bro, I'm rambling, dude. Dictator versus Geef. Classic matchup. Street Fighter 2 stuff. Different iteration of it here. This is a matchup that is pretty darn different in every game, huh? Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 2. Interesting, closing it out with the back short rounding anti-air, standing short anti-air from the Dictator. Let's see, Lucy. Let's see what you got. Lucy? You know what I'm talking about. No disrespect. No lariat, anti-air. Scissor kick, ender. Okay, a little bit of a scramble into the Ultra One. Might have enough life to get another Ultra One back, so it's cool to use it early. Gets the corner and a lot of damage also, because it is an Ultra One, not the W Ultra, none of that nonsense. Okay. Oh! Take it to the air, Red Cyclone. Okay, speaking of air, counter hit air to air from Jan. Oh, he's a trilogy, bro. He did. I was like, it worked the first time. The second he did it again. Oh, by the time I realized it was we're already 3 copies deep, dude. Tolkien up in this bitch. He went for it again, dude, and he took the space. He took advantage of the empty jump space in there and then just like into the SPD. Okay, Janum in the blender right now. Lucy's mixing him up. He's mixing himself up. That's the best offense when you don't even know what you're doing, bro. He's got the super tool. I'm so scared. He's too close. Get away from me. No. Back up. I can't believe what y'all just did to my eyes. Lucy. Okay, dude. That was fun. That's why we watch.
South America, inland jungle. Fists will fly at this location.
Excuse me. Blanca got the rainforest power up. I wouldn't want to fight him here if I was you, Ryu. But you know what? This hobo, he don't care. Does he even know how to read? Okay, anyways. Alright, we got Heat going up against Blanca. Damn, he's scratching his booty twerk team on him already, dude. Ice Spice. Actually, that's not... I shouldn't make that reference because they have the same color hair. It's actually a little too apt. Oh god. Now a lot of y'all, including me, we're not gonna be able to unsee that. Blanca is Ice Spice. Bro, you can roast her ass on Twitter with that one. Okay, anyways, dude. Both of them about even on life. Ultra One wake up. Nice blocks from Heat. Didn't wake up. I wasn't boring last night, son. Hitting you with the full Ultra One punish. Got you full screen. Building a little bit of bar. Getting out of this corner. Challenging the block screen. Heat. Can't stand the heat. Stay out of the kitchen. Stay out of the jungle. Blanca barbecue. Can't stand the heat. Kitchen. You guys get it? Yeah? Whatever. Alright. More challenging from Heat. DPing. When he's got him up in his grill. Damn, he's already stunned. Yeah, because he hit him with the jump in fierce. There's a lot of stun on those raw hits. Still decent amount of life for Blanca to work with post stun. But it's looking good for Heat, dude. I don't know if Blanca's going to be able to answer back. He's getting taunted on. And there's the super. Challenging the block screen. Challenging the pressure again. And even if that were to get blocked, it is safe. So, yeah, Heat. Looking hot. Super hot, boy. Because I'm super hot, boy.
Training stage. The stage of battle is set.
Okay, this one should be fun. We got Y Dreezy on the Ken player one side going up against Heat 75 on the Saget player 2. Okay, Sagat has longer range normals, a little bit better fireball games, control space. Ken better on the aggression, step kicking in there and whatnot. Should be good, ladies and germs. Tail of the tape is already written for us. Already, Heat starting to control the space, looking like Street Fighter 2. Got the Ken trying to fight out of the corner, navigating these tiger shots. Tiger shot, tiger shot, tiger shot. Okay, FADC through the fireball, fighting out of the corner is Heat, being proactive about the space control and the positioning. Love to see it. Solid Street Fighter fundamentals. Lots of things for everybody to learn. Y Dreezy, not much material to work with. Did get the positioning at the end. Unable to make the comeback happen. Still in it mentally. But Heat doing a good job controlling the pace and space thus far. Great job. I love that. Already with the defensive posturing from the first round and then starting off with the EX Tiger knee just to keep the opponent on the toes and start off with a little bit of life and establish the life lead. Start off with a little bit of damage and establish the life lead to go back to the zoning game. It's Street Fighter stuff. I love it, dude. I'm such a nerd about it. Oh my god. From downtown, he had it, dude. He actually had the full level 3 focus rip there. But Sagat, with his T-Rex arms on the focus, was unable to do it. He's 75. Is just a step ahead here in all of these interactions so far. The Wydreezy still has the material to make that comeback happen with the 3 bars in the Ultra 1, full Ultra 1. But Heat 75 is looking super solid. Super Saiyajin. Fundamentals right there. Street Fighter 101, ladies and germs. I hope y'all took notes.
South America, pitch black jump. The stage of battle is set.
Alright, this one should be fun. Another friend of the channel. We got Colin, the Canadian Gears of War semi-pro, or former semi-pro Gears of War player. Transitioned over to fighting games, blessing us with this Abel. Going up against everybody's favorite turbo user. It's a real big Will. He's on a Ryu on the player 2 side. This would be a bar burner. I love this matchup too. Abel versus Ryu, very fundamental. Abel has a lot of tools, obviously, to make this explosive. Like he's got to work his way in, navigate Ryu's zoning game. But once he gets in, a lot of damage, punches and bunches, as you will, if you will. Able to EX roll through that fireball, trying to bait out a DP with the focus attack. Nothing doing. Got clipped with a couple air-to-airs, couple air-to-air roundhouses. Big Will able to take the first round, but Colin doing a good job establishing the pace, matching Big Will, keeping him on his toes. Nice punish there off of that DP on the way he's doing. It's a trilogy. There's a lot of DPs. Colin with the life lead, but Big Will is pressing this pace, throwing out these DPs, walking them down. Look at him aggressing against the Abel. I love to see it. The cross up Tatsu. And Colin is not, he's like, all right, nice with the taunts. He's feeling it. He's having a good time right now. All right, throw it into the corner. Not a taunt. Air to air, jump back. Very dangerous here for Colin. I don't think that's going to do anything for Big Will. It sure is not going to. There's the Ultra 1 through the fireball I was alluding to earlier. You got to watch the animation. Okay. Colin and Big Will now I'm here to play. Big Will going back to the full screen zoning game, sitting on a full stack of bars, full stick of butter. The X-Axe kick beats out the Tatsu. Lively on the side. Colin has a position advantage. Big Will just jumps out of the corner though. Playing musical chairs with the corner here. With side switching, both going back and forth. Colin getting the better of it. Got a substantial life lead. Now it has access to the Ultra 1. Big Will knows he can't throw another fireball. Doing all this dashing and stuff. Then clip with the axe kick. Damn, battle scarred Abel. Colin coming out on top. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel somewhere around here if I remember to. Hopefully I do remember to. Go give him a sub for your boy. Tell him I sent you.
South 8, beautiful bay. Destination confirmed.
Okay, one of the most storied character matchups here in Street Fighter 4 history. We got Adon versus Akuma. We got, what is it? Obviously, this is Gamer V versus, but you know, take your pick for your favorite Akuma. You can say Taquito, you can say Infiltration. Either way, it's a very explosive matchup here. Akuma has access to a lot of space control tools, and then once he gets the knockdown, Adon's in the blender. But Adon has a pretty good control of the neutral here with this right there, that spear. I like to think of it as like a spear, dude, standing roundhouse from downtown, double hits on it. Akuma can't focus through it like you can usually focus through most of the other normals on your way in. It's an interesting matchup. I've been yapping. These dudes have been scrapping, setting the stage, the exposition, and all that crap. But Toja's already got a substantial life lead, but the EX off the wall from Shogun, able to get through the fireball. The jump back fireball from Batoja. Couple more interactions. Batoja is back to the corner, fighting back with the heavy DP. Ultra one, nothing doing. Air fireball was able to beat that out, showing off just the base strength of Akuma's kit, dude. Able to beat out a lot of tools with his mobility. The air fireballs just invalidates a lot of stuff a lot of these characters try to do, which is why he's got 850 health. Okay, EX DP wake up, no punish. Batoja is able to throw out a lot of these things undeterred. Hasn't felt the brunt of any of poor decisions yet. Yep, block the Ultra One, no punish, but still just gets another DP. And these dudes just scrapping. Shogun Cobra, last legs, has access to the Ultra One. Just got hit with the double roundhouse, standing roundhouse. Yeah, Akuma wins. You can clip your toenails, but other than that, well done, dude.
Training stage. Destination confirmed.
What you wearing, Thought? Oh, they're color coordinated, actually, a little bit. It's more of a khaki than the yeller. But you know what? Interesting. Also interesting that he just hit him with the focus, level 2 focus from downtown. Tried Glaive, tried the machine gun bro. Tried to get in there. Okay, they're both getting the feel for one another, throwing out these things, exchanging special moves. EX ducking through in. But no follow up, and Triton Glaive has the corner on Longinus now. See how trying to fight back has the DP. Nice, caught him with the neutral jump, counter hit there. Side switching, Longinus has the corner now, trying to extend this life lead into a round win. The Triton Glaive is sitting on a W Ultra. Could potentially punish block whatever one of those things is with the Ultra 1, which is a pretty good choice in this matchup. And then also lots of follow-up potential with the Ultra 2 to extend combos. Yeah, can't focus against T-Hawk. He breaks glass on like everything. Condor the Spire! Counter hit on that one. Anti-air. Okay, both scrapping Longinus as I've been chilling for a little bit. Already, he's sitting on 3 bars, has a W Ultra, and got the life in the round lead. Looks pretty good, in control. IFC. Okay. Back to about half life, or back to about even on life. The EX ducking into upper anti-air. was a good opportunity for Trident. Didn't get the full follow-up that they could have, but was able to avert that crisis by continuing to get the better of those interactions, close out the round. I'm over here judging. It's like, oh, you could have got more damage, you know? Okay, anyways. Okay, machine gun blow, about even on block and close range. Close proximity with a grappler, that means you're getting scooped. Okay, and the life lead is on the side of Longinus. Counter to dive goes with whips, but ends up putting the T-Hawk back to mid-screen. Pretty good interaction there. Dudley gets a couple of crouching roundhouses, two sweeps, two scoops, no sprinkles. And was able to follow up with the Ultra 2. Continuing to press the pressure. Continuing to use the pressure, press the advantage. Ended up taking the game. I'm a couple interactions back, dude. This guy, I've been commentating for like 2 hours now. This game moves fast. Don't judge me. I actually do judge me. I do appreciate the feedback. And I do love you guys. If anybody's listening to the sound of my voice, that's it's cool. I'm not calling it there. I'm getting down. I'm starting to wind it down. Okay, I love this matchup. Both these characters be interesting. You get 3 out of 5 to enjoy this. Cody versus Dalsum. Dalsum, space control master, and Cody he's kind of like a hybrid. He's kind of like a Ryu. You know, he has some rush down tools. Has a lot of zoning options with the rock. Got the knife to extend his normal range. A lot of damage on that, breaks focuses and stuff like that. He's a cool, interesting character. He's one of those characters I think a lot of the people that are into Street Fighter 4 would say is had a lot more potential at the end of the game's competitive lifespan. We didn't see the most out of Cody that we could have. Momochi dropped him for Ken. Bastard. Anyways, Manny Motors getting the better of things so far in this round. Has been pressing the pace, making Pyring fight on the back foot, but Dawson has some space to work with now. Sliding, oh my god, the crouching fierce counter hit, a lot of damage. Pyring doesn't have much left to work with. There's the Ultra 1, trading a little bit, damn, sliding in there. Oh, and then the Yoga Stipa. Got him, nice, good comeback from Pyring. Either way, able to take that first round. We're in here for a little bit of a long haul. It's going to be a zoner versus a character with some zoning options working their way in here. So these rounds are going to be a little bit of a, you know, it's going to take a minute. 3 out of 5. Okay, triple fierce, 4 fierces from Dalsum, trying to control the space, trying to ward off Cody. I don't want you anywhere near me. I'm trying to beat your ass without ever touching you. Like, you're gross. I don't know you. Okay. Cody, trying to get to know you though. EX Zonk, trying to press the advantage. Dawson teleporting out, getting back to mid-screen. A lot of space to work with. EX Zonk through the focus attack. That was nice. Okay. Another throw. Wake up Yoga Flame. Super. A lot of damage. Trying to close it round out. Dang, yeah, he just did the Ultra 1. Cody didn't have anything to wake up with. No bar. Didn't want to Ultra. Ended up just waking up into the Ultra 1. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he tried to do something actually. Got hit with the Ultra no chip. Okay, Pyring already up 2 rounds. Oh my lord, Manny. Yo, if Dawson gets a stun here, look at Pyring actually trying to bully him. He's bullying him towards the corner. Look at him. Manny Motor is gonna have to try to whiff punish one of those fierces or something, brother. Okay, there's the EX Ruffian trading with it, but he's already down so much life in the last round. No bar to work. Oh my. I don't know what I should say. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. So I don't. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I don't speak. I don't want to be in trouble, so I don't speak.
East Haven, rundown back out. Fists will fly at this location.
What are you wearing, bro? Are you a mime? You clown? What is, oh my god.
Let's get
Alright, I'm glad Oni's fighting him and not me, because I would be talking that crap and he would be giving me these hands, bro. They will beat my ass. Alright, anyway. They scrapping in a back alley. There's like homeless dudes drunk in the background. What kind of dog is that? My mom told me, she was like, oh yeah, let's not call it dog. Well, not even, I said it was a good way. She said mutts. Instead of mutts, we should call dogs worldly. You know? Dogs from all over the place. And you know, we're kind of all mutts here, you know, Street Fighter. We all playing like arcade games that got ported to console, and we're playing online, and the FGC is, you know, we're all mutts, you know, some way, shape, or form. And I don't want one of you purebred German weirdos getting in my comment section talking about, well, actually, my parents are all whatever, dude. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just literally talking random crap while watching Street Fighter. I'm 2 hours deep into this stuff. I haven't even addressed this match yet. The only thing I said is that Abel looks weird and he would beat my ass, dude. And you guys are watching this. This is on my YouTube channel. I'm uploading this. Okay, anyways, nice anti-air. Or was that a follow-up? I love that move, dude. Falling Sky is so cool. It looks cool. It sounds cool. It's got a cool name. The dude's axe kicking him in the corner or pressing him. Pinnacle Giant's trying to fight back. Ultra 2. Raw. That might clip him a little bit. Nope. I think he was counting on it catching him on the jump back. But he did get it with that extended little hitbox that you get if you don't get the initial animation. If the initial hit doesn't start the animation, it does have like a little bit of like a seismo hitbox. I'm sure y'all know that. You watching Street Fighter 4 stuff in 2025. Last round. Rolling underneath through the fireball, whatever your vernacular, and then gets the full level 3 focus in the corner. A lot of damage already off on Giant. Stun is a factor, down to about 20%, 25%, fighting back with the EX fireball. Wants to catch him out of the air with the Ultra 2, unable to do so. He's blocked. He blocks it. EX or normal COD punish. Pamjin able to close it out. Crouching Fierce into the light falling sky. I'm such a weirdo, bro. Are y'all happy I'm back? Are you guys glad I'm back making Street Fighter commentary videos? Yeah, let me know in the comments section. I appreciate y'all.
historic distillery. Fight locale chosen.
Guy was kind of zesty in that color. Is that just me? Speaking of zesty, this dude brought his own oil. Alright. Alright, we got Guile versus Hakan. It's interesting. We don't see this one every day. You mostly don't see Hakan every day, but then, you know, Guile. Also not the most common character. He's up there. Raptor doing what I do. It's like if I don't understand the character, I'm just rushing your black ass down so I don't have to block anything. Good stuff, actually. There's a little bit of that unfamiliarity. Hakan's got an odd hitbox, a little bit more stout. So you gotta do stuff a little deeper. Ended up dropping a combo because of it, but still able to take advantage of the substantial life lead and close that one out without having to deal with much Hakan stuff. And now Evil gonna try to play with Raptor. Trying not to deal with any of that stuff. Oil dissipates. Raptor taking advantage. Gonna make Evil navigate a lot of this obstacle course. He gave it up. He didn't do that much damage. Did he? I don't know if I was saying that was because. Anyways, he gave up the neutral advantage he had with the flash kick. Ended up taking a lot of damage for it. Evil with a slight life lead, but now Raptor with his back to the mid screen again, avoiding the Hakan vortex. Evil not oiling up. Hakan, look, Guile, he folds his arms. He's holding his arms. He's got his arms crossed while he's in the air doing his jump. Just like, you really got hit with that? You see that? You see the look he gave him? Okay, well, anyways, like I said, Hakan stuff. Didn't have to deal with it.
North America. Back here, hideout. The stage of battle is set.
Okay, cool matchup. We got Adon versus Abel. Both of them are wearing stuff I would prefer them not to be wearing, but you know what? It's all good. Adon looks like he just came out of that freaking take on me video, and then Abel's mine, but whatever, dude. Take on me, take me on. I'm Adon. Alright, I'm sorry. I need to stop. I didn't even know that crouching medium kick was cancelable. Did it into the COD. Nice pressure from Crushier Leon. Venom's fighting back for Crushier Leon. I don't know how to pronounce his stuff. He's from Mexico. EX tornado throw after the jump in, challenging the block string. Did a good job. Venom didn't keep it frame tight. Did a jump in light kick. Actually, might have been going for some sort of tick throw shenaniganery. Ended up getting thrown himself. Okay, Leon looking pretty good. Went for the full level 3 focus on the wake up. Ended up getting thrown out of it. Speaking of thrown out of it, there's another EX tornado throw. Cross up medium kick. Beat out the wake up attempt from Venom Dark. Now he's waking up in the corner again. Didn't block that one. COD takes you back to the corner. Damn. And then just the axe kick. Set him down. In the dirt. Okay. Fun.
Training stage. The stage of battle is set.
戦いの中に答えはある。戦いの中に答えはある。
Okay, Ryu Mirror. Both of them got a lot of points. We got DTA versus Death. DTA's got the do-rag on and Death is shirtless. Just to let you know. Okay, already starting out chucking them things. Death establishing pace. And DTA starting to fight back. About even on life. Still mid-screen. Even Stevens. All out in the wash. Okay, didn't let that focus rip. Might have been able to do something with it. Challenging the block string with the fierce DP. Actually challenging the focus attack with the fireball. Could have gotten that one ripped through. DTA is a little, a little lucky that he didn't get hit with the ultra, but that's still sitting on it. Both of them about even on life again, playing musical chairs with the corner. Beats out the crouching medium kick with the EX fireball, and then closes it out with another fireball on the wake up. DTA able to close out the round using his bar. Death bringing one into this round, but needs to make the round up. Okay. Catching the retreat with the sweep, but it ends up getting DP. They're exchanging DPs on the wake up. Both of them getting a read for one another on the Yomi front. There's another DP punishing that solar plexus. Block solar plexus. Even on even on block. So the challenge with the throw makes sense. Another throw, another tech throw. A cornered Death, pressing it, ends up throwing him out of the corner with the Tatsu, trades with the first hit of the solar plexus, no follow-up though. Oh, and no punish on the DP. DTA still lucky to be alive, thanking his lucky stars. There's a cross-up medium kick. Oh, no super cancel afterwards. Who's calling? Okay, we call it. He's able to close it out. The do-rag able to do it, and I've got to take this call. GG's.
Ryu wins. The stage of battle is set.
Super dynamic cooking time.
Okay, we got Booty Bandit on player 1 on the Forte. I don't know if I like that name plus character combination. And then with the bad player on the cannon. So, this would be fun. He got the same, what do you call it, the New Orleans Saints colors? I like that. Step kicking in there and then a throw afterwards. Waking up with the jabs. The bad player is challenging with the DP. Ended up getting jabbed out of it. Damn, grab the fears up in his grill. Oh, wow, he got him with the, what is that? It's like a burrito or something. I don't know, man. All of Forte's moves names are after food, and I forgot all of them. Flying tostada press, no. Fajita buster, no. I forgot. I have to check fat. Okay, tried to do something preemptive there. Ended up getting crouching fierce for his troubles. Getting worked towards the corner. Able to. What did he beat out with the crouching jab? Like he low crushed something. That was so weird. I think he's getting caught with that. Yep. It's an Ultra 2 from Forte, and it's early enough in the round he might be able to focus and build up another Ultra. But he stayed in the corner, so he's what's going on? What are y'all doing to my eyes right now, bro? Get it together. Okay, anyways. Bad player is able to close out that round. Gonna go into the last round with a whole stick of bar. Let's see that. Armed and dangerous. Let's see what Booty Band is gonna be able to pull out of his back pocket. Okay, able to bait out the super. Light punish, just a forward throw. Ends up getting DP'd again. Bad player is still controlling the pace. Pressing it. Booty Bandit hasn't been able to get much going. Ultra Spark. Nar. Damn, just standing fierce. Is that far standing fierce? It is. Wow, bad player went for the Ultra 1 link after the cross-up Air Tatsu. Sign of knowledge, but a little bit too far, I think. No, just a little late. Anyways, this is it's down to the wire. And he's step kick into the crouching medium kick in the I think that's about even frame situation after you get hit with the step kick from that distance. So yeah, he was probably just trying to do something or trying to hold up. I am taking the moment now to actually try to learn El Fuerte's moves again. I feel like I've done this before. Quesadilla bomb is the one you charge. Okay, so the air throw is a what is it? Guac leg throw? Guacamole leg throw? Okay, quesadilla bomb. Habanero dash. What are the follow-ups after the habanero dash? Tostada press. I gotta like actually look at his move list. Like Forte and Hakan, I don't know their names at all.
Small airfield. Fists will fly at this location.
Okay, this should be an interesting one. Another classic matchup. We got Honda going up against Geef.
Who will emerge a champion?
Okay, 3 out of 5 as well.
First hit, the scales have tipped.
Larry gets blocked, but then the second hit of it ends up beating out the punish attempt. Ochio throw. Oicho, technically, but you know, we say Ochio. I like Ochio. Ochio nugget! Okay, no EX green hand juggle after the trade with the Lariat. Had the opportunity. Going for some stuff is Xenon. Night Fox. Nice punish on the blocked headbutt. Baits out the Ochio, but no punish on it. Okay, and is able to catch the butt slam on the way in with the Lariat, preemptive Lariat. A lot of bar on the side of Geef going into this next round already. Chael trying to make some adjustments on the Honda. Ends up getting anti-air Lariated. There's the EX butt slam, catching another Lariat. Both sides exchanging the special moves back and forth. Standing roundhouse punishes that Lariat. Another counter hit that time. EX headbutt. Another counter hit roundhouse. Honda ends up cornering himself. It has his life lead to work with. Maybe the headbutt. Yep. Xenon went for it with the Ultra 2. But Chael wasn't born at night or last night. Oh, darn. The butt slam gets lariated. Lariated. Alright, sorry. I've been on the mic for too long. It's about hour 3, dude. I'm starting to get delirious, dude. Look at what Geef is wearing, dude. I'm in the middle of a fever dream. They're fighting in Africa on an airfield. There's giraffes in the back. Okay, sorry. Anyways, Night Fox sitting on a full stick of bar, but beginning of this round looking good for Chael so far, but he's getting cornered in the life lead just as soon as I spoke. Back on the side of Night Fox. Chael has his back to the center stage now, has some space to work with, trying to get a little bit of damage in while he's got the Geef corner, take advantage of the positional advantage. Make use of the positional advantage. Shouldn't say the same word twice in the same sentence. Counter hit. Okay, Night Fox has the positional advantage, he had the life lead, had Chael to the magic pixel, but then the air-to-air counter hit into the Ochio Nage. In the scramble. Okay, and Chael, I love that dude using the standing roundhouse to aggress, to force the block on the way in, and then using the new position to sneak the SPD in. There's smart stuff. You can do that with Abel. Abel has his standing medium kick. You can space it with I'm miles away. I'll talk about that later. Xenon has been putting in his work. Chael's lucky to not have been stunned, but he's basically going to be dead this round. Can't block the cross up twice in a row. And we're going to the fifth and final round. Look at all the bar on the side for Night Fox. But Chael, not broke himself. A little bit to work with. Okay, they're both trading. Both got the first attack. Okay, EX butt slam, so he doesn't have to try to block that mix up. Nice. throwing up gang signs, and then hitting him with the air to air, and then a counter hit standing roundhouse. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage. He's not dead, but it's gonna hurt, and he's gonna have his back to the corner. EX butt slam, getting out of there, and then the Ultra Q, got him. I can't believe it. Damn. Wow. Dang, dude, the seismic. They're not that big, all right. You don't have to show the freaking the waves going out like actual earthquakes. Good job. Sumo wins out for today, huh? Sumo beat professional wrestling. That one was cool. Zanky, you coming out of the Take On Me video too. Take on me, take me. Alright, I need to stop singing on these videos. Whatever, dude. That skin, dude, you can't help it when you look at that stuff, bro. It takes me back. Makes me yearn for a simpler time. I don't know what the fuck Ken is wearing, dude. Nice standing roundhouse to close some of the space and then sneaking in the SPD. I was just talking about that last game. Golden Mortal on the Ken with the life lead. Doing a good job of controlling his space with the anti-airs, blocking the green hand on the way in. Not the biggest punish. Could have closed it out with the jabs into a confirm, but was able to do so with the step kick instead. All good. Taking the first round. Just okay, the lariat catches Ken on the way in. Block, sweep, no punish. Crouching medium kick into the EX Tatsu. And then the lariat in the even reset situation. Too late to apologize. Cross-up situation. Nice block on the splash from Golden. Getting out of there with minimal damage taken, but going right back in. Fly in the same situation. Decided not to do the cross-up and went for a sweep instead. Kept himself cornered. Oh, nice. He was able to SPD through that sweep. You see you coming out the startup frames, dude. Ken's on the magic pixel, getting blessed. We're going into the second round. One up. Oh! Okay, G. Let's see. Nice anti-air. A little close for comfort is the Ken. Nice checking him with the jab. Doing a good job of controlling his space. The EX green hand gets baited and punished. Good job. FADC trying to get away. Unable to do so. And you see all the gray life he took on that first hit too, dude? That's a lot of damage. And he's cornered. Flying anywhere. Oh, he baited him with the fake cross up into the EX bear grab again. Back to mid-screen. Nice backdash out of there, and a little bit of a punish from Golden. Tried to get his way back into it. Unable to do so. Fly. Too much damage, too much momentum. Takes their second round. Excuse me. Damn, they just beat out the crouching medium punch with the green hand in there into another SPD. Break that SPD. Golden. Undeterred, still sharp. Not falling asleep, not falling for any of the tricks. Nice DP. Oh, running bear grab, the armor, first hit, gets him through. Damn. And then reset into another bear grab, another cross-up situation, another block, but then he gets hit with the crouching short. Golden last chance, EX Rehand went through the fire. Flying any weather. I got the sniffles. I think I'm under the weather. It's a damn shame. GG's.
Deserted temple. Fists will fly at this location.
This should be interesting. Don't get to see Dictator Mirror that often. A little bit of a point disparity here, and definitely a there's a style gap here. There's a style canyon, bro. But anyways, this should be interesting. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. Connect the kids, beat them out with the air to air to start off with, and then Nemesis have right back at you. Yo, for real, Nemesis is costume. That is the sickest Dictator color. Bro, looking nice. I think Connect the Kids is like me, dude. I'm just checking your fit, dude. I'm a little distracted. Is he playing? Are the kids playing? Did I get bamboozled?
What will happen now?
You playing again? Okay, went for the air to air again. Connect the Kids get the better of it to start off the round yet again. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Did he stop playing again? Brother?
Bison wins.
That Bison skin is so sick, dude.
Deserted temple. Your destiny will be determined here.
Super dynamic cooking time.
Damn, dude, we got the Red Skullomania skin. Okay, okay, I see you. Going up against Oily Hellboy.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Okay, Forte versus Hakan. You don't get to see this one too often, so of course I had to click on it. Turning the butter, Gamertag getting through that pressure. And Nemesis is... There's something going on over there.
I can't believe it! Is it the end? Pick up the pace. Fight!
I'm not commentating this. I'm just enjoying the clown show. I don't know why, I just got like the most random flashback of the movie Monster House. That was a good one. Yep, that definitely that happened. Okay, Hugo Mura? Hugo Mura? Andre the Giant would be proud. He gets to watch himself beat himself up in digital format. Is he shirtless? Is my mind playing tricks on me? That's a good color trick. He looks shirtless. These big ass giants slapping the hell out of each other. Somebody's having a good time out there. Okay. Falling for the standing fears. That's got a hit of armor on it for those that do not know. Going for the lariat from downtown to end up getting punished for his trouble. I know the Ultra one is called Giga's Break. What's his normal SPD called? Giga's Slash or something? Damn. Lariat from downtown has a spacing tool controlling the space. I like this matchup. This is fun. Big old characters. It's like a big old zoning game. They both have this, yeah, it's like he was a... Japan underrated him when he first came out. He's fun. We saw Infectious, Alucard do a lot of cool stuff with this character. I'm pretty sure it was Infectious that played Hugo also. Whiffed on the Mallet Smasher? Or not Mallet Smasher, was that a what's his bear grab called? Meat Squasher? I think he went for it. Nice, keeping him in the corner, air to air. Getting through the hit of armor on that Meat Squasher. Coast to coast. Is gonna get the follow up. Nope, no clap, no slap. Okay. I have always liked playing Giga, the standing medium punch, fishing with that, controlling so much space with it. Okay, follow up after the super, ends up getting EX Lariated on wake up, the splash control. Oh my god, so much damage. It's so it's such a big hitbox. Interacting with such a big hurt box. That was crazy. Magic Pixel, dang it. I wanted to see a last round of that. I was hoping that comeback would have happened. That one was good.
Small airfield. The stage of battle is set.
面白い相手に巡り合うか。
Okay, I might be a bigot, but if I remember correctly, this is Colombia versus Mexico. If I know my flags right. I know Mexico.
Which of these two challengers will
This is pretty cool. We got Blanca going up against Goken. Okay, I like to see May. I'll just call them May on the player one side, already representing that crouching fierce from Blanca. I like that. It's a cool footsies tool that I don't see that many Blancas on Street Fighter 4 online using. But you know what? It's you know, something you'll see the good ones use, of course. Shout outs to Casablanca. Nice, with punish, with focus to focus. Already has access to the Ultra, the W Ultra. Nice knockdown with the sweep. Colonel Ryu with the life lead, but May is doing a good job of pressing the pace by challenging the space that Goken has been controlling. There's the back throw to follow up with home. Electricity. Got Goken cornered. Neutral jump pressure. Nice escape from Ryu. Now has the opportunity to use the corner of their advantage. Nice. Nice block on the cross up. Doesn't mind cornering themselves. Just doesn't want to be too close to the Blanca. Time is becoming a factor. Eternal Ryu looks to be playing for a combination of time. Yeah, well done. Actually committed to that pretty early. and did a good job of closing that out, committing to the timeout. Nice. The neutral jump air there. The hard knocked out. I love those moves, dude. Just sit the fudge down, bro. What you doing? I gotta stop cursing, dude. Potty mouth. Dang, a lot of pressure, dude. Red focus was for naught. Tried to let it rip before the hits came in and spent all the bar. Took all the damage. Didn't escape the corner. Getting perfected. It be like that. TP. You don't see that too often. I mean, I hope we all do see toilet paper pretty often. I'm talking about, you know, the little icons on the top. You know, whatever, dude. GG's.
Training stage. Destination confirmed.
面白い相手に巡り合うたわ。
Okay, this one should be interesting. We got Yun versus Goken. 3 out of 5 rounds. Cool. Okay, so Yun, hyper rush down character. Gonna be trying to get in there. And then Ydreezy. Pretty much on the opposite side of the spectrum. Zoning. Gonna be checking them things. Using the fireballs. Try to control space. Or, you know, Goken players tend to always like to get in there as well. And you know, best offense, good defense, best offense. It all ebbs and flows. It's necessary to incorporate all parts of the game into your play style. But you know, styles do make fights, and this is what I was expecting to see. Goken trying to keep the Yun full screen and punishing these attempts at trying to get through this obstacle course. Dang, dude, yeah, he Tatsu and caught him on the way back. Oh, I forgot about that. Goken going so horizontal with his aerial Tatsu. Interesting tool. Can be very unsafe, but also get a lot of utility out of it. Manny Motor still trying to get a handle on this neutral. There's a red focus cancel. A lot of damage. Got the corner. And then the sweep. Goken's going to be able to get out. EX up kick. Just expedited that process, getting Goken out of the corner. Over side switching yet again. Nice. Off the standing roundhouse, gets the rush punch follow up. And into the target combo. Okay. Manny. Doing good, taking that round quickly.
Let's keep it up. Fight.
Okay, like I said, a little unsafe with that Tatsu. Ended up cornering himself with it, going haywire. And then the EX Tatsu getting a little bit of space back, walking out of the corner. Right back in. It's just like a full level 3 focus rip. And then caught him with the palm at the rush punch from downtown, just in there. The EX Tatsu, beautiful. After the the interruption. That was like the perfect. He knows the gaps. Good stuff. He, they, they, whatever the fuck. They know. Dreezy knows the gaps. Potentially last round. Both players hitting up 3 bars. Young gets the back throw back to mid screen, going coast to coast basically. Baits out that EX Tatsu. Forward fears, not the best punish, but a punish still kept the Goku cornered. Damn. And then the cross up dive kick into the EX up kick, challenging whatever punish was there. Negative frame advantage off of the dive kick at that height, more than likely. Into the EX up kick. Nice stuff. Both players showing a lot of you know, the knowledge. And then rush punch from downtown, and then EX up kicks through the punish attempt. Yeah, good stuff. I love that. Target combo in the corner. Goken already down half life. Lots of material to make this comeback happen. There's the EX Tatsu. There's some of it. Needs the space. Got to get out of there. Stun no longer a factor. Ydreezy fighting back. Canadian? We really gonna see it? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, that was cool. I got to see a Canadian combo in Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter in 2025. That was cool.
Wins.
I enjoyed that. If you couldn't tell. Actually, matter of fact, Xbox support that shit. That was sick. Mao Fat Dong. Mao.
Training stage. The stage of battle
Okay.
is set.
Shoto Mur.
戦いの中に答
Okay, this would be a fun one. Fun Shoto Mur. Got DTA and the do-rag on the player one side going up against Ken.
いつでも
Death.
ねかかってきな
You got the FaZe Clan gold chain on. And like some sort of, he got like a Hugh Hefner jump, whatever you call that, bathrobe or some shit. Rest in peace. Okay, DTA already with their back to the corner, trying to fight back. Death challenging the block ring with the DP. But through DTA out of the corner. Trying to go coast to coast with the pressure. We're back to mid-screen.
There's no stopping this fighter.
Nice. Focus attack through that step kick.
I'm almost ready to call this one.
DTA getting close to getting down to their last leg. Gonna try to make the comeback happen. Nothing doing. Didn't have the life nor the gray life to withstand that back throw. Okay, Death with the first round.
Fight.
Neutral jumping the fireball, EX fireball. And using the EX fireball of their own to beat out the standing roundhouse. The block string beating out that focus attack. Cross up Tatsu, got a little bit of damage but traded it for the positioning. Look at that, challenging the block strings and combo strings with the DP, churning it.
No one could see that coming.
Solar Plexus gets beat out with the EX fireball from full. This is like close to. I was gonna say full screen. You know they're out of range for sure.
格闘界の道は
This match decides.
Okay, last round. Step kicking in there. Death applying the pressure with the step kicks and the crouching medium kicks. Tatsu goes haywire, ends up cornering himself. Crouching, counter hit, crouching fierce. Good chunk of damage, but DTA's down on live. Back to the wall, trying to fight back. Nice, sniffs out the focus attack with the EX fireball again, but still has his back to the corner. Death pressing with these focus attacks. A lot of pressure in there. Is able to catch it. He was fishing, caught him, caught the sweep. Gets a full Ultra 1 animation, and that's gonna close it out. Really dangerous with the back to the wall there. Actually, it's a little. That's kind of Street. I was thinking about how much I hate the drive system in Street Fighter 6. Hate isn't the right word, but you know, dislike. I couldn't. You know, that was kind of Street Fighter 6y with the pressure with the focus attacks in the corner there. It's like don't press it normal, or else you're gonna get hit with this shit. You gotta be ready for it. That was pretty similar. Now that I think about it, actually. Drive Rush is still fucking stupid though.
East Asia, crowded downtown. Your destiny will be.
Okay, another matchup I don't get to see too often. got somebody else in the take on me skin. Damn, dude, he really is gonna in the scramble just do the forward fears. It actually, I think, low crushed as well. If I have to go, I'll have to go back and frame by frame now, and I think that one beat out a grab tech. That's pretty interesting. Okay, playing air footsies. Rufus' dive kick character continues just neutral jumping and reactively dive kick in there if he sees something he likes. And as I'm yapping, the opponent is getting pressed in the corner. I like that follow-up. It's a little bit better than the light kick. Forcing your opponent to block it standing, of course. You can catch him slipping. Most people expect the flip kick for plus frames or safety. You can always do the low or the overhead follow-up messiahs. There you go. See what I'm talking about? Air footsies. He saw the stinger come out and was able to react with the dive kick. Follow up, went for the flip kick there. No punish or light punish from Polar. Couple of standing fierces. Damage is racking up on Rufus' side. Oh, that follow up went clear over the Capri. Small hitbox. Looking like Sonya Blade and MK9. Nice punish. DCM full ultra 2. Or straight up ultra 2. Not full. I think it might be. It's pretty good. Either way. It's gonna close out that round. Nice cheeks. We see him. Kick in there. Oh, I'm sorry. The dive kick is the Falcon kick. His down forward medium kick is something else. So like another command moment. Beautiful. The Ricky special, dude. The EX Snake Strike after the crouching, after the air-to-air roundhouse. So much damage off of that. Rufus he owns the air. Can't challenge him. Don't want to challenge him. He got a little distracted with the whole Falcon kick thing there, but that was a good round from the dude that was playing Rufus's name.